Hey Vibe Tribe, this is Jess Venus with Lifeforceenergy. Thank you so much for joining me today. I wanted to share a few tips about how to handle Mercury Retrograde and using Yoni Eggs to be able to ground and to comfort yourself during these high frequency periods. What is Mercury Retrograde? It is a 3-week period when planet Mercury appears to be moving in a backwards motion. And during Mercury retrograde, people can sense instabilities such as adverse effects like memory loss, brain fog, loss of time, irritability, extremely anxious and emotional, lack of sleep, frustrations, even glitches with technology and software crashes. I'm sure many of you have been experiencing that, especially with everyone going, mostly a lot of people are remotely, so online schools, along with Zoom phone calls and remote work, I'm sure can be challenging during this time of Mercury retrograde. When do we want to use Mercury retrograde and how can we use it? Well, while we are in that process, this 3-week period, this is a time when you can use the in front of retrograde as an opportunity to renew, redo, restructure, reevaluate, reflect, realization, and reset. Mercury is a time where you want to give yourself an opportunity to allow yourselves to be flexible and prepared for the unexpected. Because of the high frequencies that are encountering our planet, we can encounter many different frustrations and delays. We may even have opportunities where, like for example, my children's school, their online classes are being canceled because they can't seem to get it to work. Terrible, right? So this is an opportunity that you want to be flexible for the unexpected. You want to take a moment, pause and breathe before speaking and communicating how you feel, or just even in written form, because during this time of Mercury retrograde, communication can get confusing. For whatever reasons, it gets jumbled. So take an opportunity, breathe it through, speak and facilitate with clear and open communication. And if you start to notice that the person on the other side is not in that same wavelength as you, then set another day and time to communicate, okay? Even in written form, that can also be misconstrued at times. So reread what you wrote, give yourself an opportunity to, if you can delay communication with others that aren't like deadline necessary, then give it an opportunity, give it a rest, let everyone go through what they need to go through during this Mercury retrograde period. You also want to practice forgiveness for oneself and forgiveness of others. Reason why I say forgiveness of oneself is that if you're carrying this weight of guilt, shame, fear, anxiousness, anger, frustration, or defeatist attitude, during Mercury retrograde, everything's going to feel really heightened, and then you're going to feel very frustrated and a lot of inner conflict and tension because of what Mercury retrograde does. It enhances and it brings everything into focus for you. Forgiving others, well, the reason why I say forgiving others, it's still going to suit you. It's still going to benefit you. By forgiving others, you're not carrying this anger that is festering within you while the other person is living their life. We don't want your life to be paused, and karmically, it would be good for you to forgive by just setting your healthy boundaries and not getting involved if that is a step that you want to take. Or if you are to be involved, put your boundaries down and be authentic in what you want and how you want to be treated. And forgiveness overall is just really good for us, physically and emotionally and metaphysically, for our chakras and for our minds. And it's just important just to let go of the past or the people that may have caused encounters that were very negative for you. Don't let them have your power any longer. Don't let them control your lives any longer. So forgive for the reason of being able to move forward for yourself. And also take a moment of stillness. Allow yourself to maybe read your favorite books, meditate, work out, stretch, go for a walk, and reset yourself, because you can't pour anything from an empty cup. If you're exhausted, you can't do anything for anyone else, let alone yourself. Then that's an indicator to take that time to reset. Allow yourself to rejuvenate, whether it's whatever it is. Some people love to do meditations, they love to go and exercise, they love to go for a drive, do artwork, get creative, be crafty. Make it an opportunity where you're taking care of yourself, maybe do a little workout for yourself. These are just ideas that you could use to reset. Learn a new hobby as well. It's a great opportunity to give yourself a chance to go through different, healthier, positive transformations during a Mercury retrograde. So I'm going to share with you the different crystals that can assist you, whether you use it as a pendant or using it for your Yoniverse, your Yoni crystal eggs that you can insert into your womb for stability, for grounding, for healing, for peace and comfort and strength during these intense energies that are filtering into our planet. So the first one I want to share with you is obsidian. So let me pull this up. Look at this beautiful black obsidian. I absolutely love these crystals. They are infused with beautiful energy to powerfully support you during not only a Mercury retrograde, moon cycles, anytime that's outside of your menstrual period. It can help you to be more focused, stable, secure, and grounded. Obsidians emit protection from EMFs and also can assist you with your psychic intentions. What I love about this obsidian Yoni egg, and you can see that this one is drilled with the hole right here at the top. What I love about the obsidian Yoni egg is that it will help visualize negative energy by dissolving it before it can even reach you. And it can also be reflective, reflecting back the negative energy to its source. And I want to share with you the reason why this is drilled is for those who are advanced Yoni egg crystal users. They place a string that is like hemp or non-waxed, not perfumed. They'll use usually a dental floss or some kind of heavy string to place inside and insert into the hole. And some people use it for advancement and slowly tugging so that their pelvic floor muscles are grasping and gripping and creating stronger pelvic floor muscles. And then it's also really great to use a drilled egg for those who are beginners, because they get more of a sense of comfort when they're able to have the string outside of them and just slowly and gently just allow it to slide out. So yes, a black obsidian egg would be fantastic for grounding and centering and helping you during these intense energies. The next Yoni egg that I want to share with you is jade. This is a nephrite jade and it's not drilled, so there is no hole at the top. And the nephrite jade is going to help you in communication during Mercury retrograde. It will help you whether you're voicing yourself or through written word. You'll be gaining greater clarity, intuition, be granted with wisdom by avoiding particular pitfalls that come forward during this 3-week period. I love using jade because, for example, I'll be using mine during my sessions and during the Mercury retrograde. This is a wonderful grounding heart chakra opener as well, and it enhances your psychic senses. What I also love about it, because it's a heart chakra opener, my heart is not overwhelmed. So I'm not having that inner conflict or that tension or that stress or the anxiety that comes with such heightened frequencies. So jade would be fantastic to use as well. The next crystal I want to share with you is a quartz crystal. I love quartz crystals. Well, you're going through brain fog during Mercury retrograde, you can use this for assistance in clarity and focus. It's a universal healer, so it links you to all of your chakras to bring you in alignment for harmony and balance, which is fantastic. You can program your crystal quartz crystals for manifestations as well, to assist you in your intuition. What I love about this as well is that the crystal quartz vibrates pure white light, removing any obstacles or blockages that may be in your path. So during the retrograde period, use this quartz crystal to illuminate shadows into clarity in your mind. Amethyst. This is such a beautiful crystal that you could wear as a pendant, whether it's earrings or jewelry, or have around your home. But I also love inserting it into my Yoniverse as well. The amethyst is excellent at removing blockages and obstacles in your path, and this will strengthen your intuition and creating a more peaceful and soothing energy within you. For those that are struggling with being able to get the rest that they need because of these high frequencies that are coming forward, amethyst is going to be excellent when you are wearing this inside of you and you're able to get your sleep. It'll be very calming. You can use it during meditations. You can use this during the time that you are asking for psychic protection or enhancing your psychic senses. Amethyst is fantastic for all of that. It's a very soothing stone so that it can help calm any irritability or mood swings or frustrations that may come forward. Life ebbs and flows into a balance of well-being, and these crystals are infused energy tools, and they can support you in such a powerful yet gentle way during such intense frequencies on our planet. So these are a couple crystals that I suggest that you can use for your Yoniverse during the Mercury retrograde period. Even Yoni steams are so luscious and help you to feel so grounded and comforted and just given that kind of treatment of love and comfort, because during these times we also want to be nurtured. There's so much going on within ourselves that are coming up to surface during Mercury retrograde that we are learning more about who we are and areas that we want to improve. So using crystals have been such a beneficial tool for me in my life, helping me to be more stable, safe, secure, grounded, intuitive, alert, aware, happier, healthier emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, and energetically. So I wanted to share these Mercury retrograde Yoniverse crystal tips to help you during this time. Please feel free to share with me any questions you may have or any tips that you like to use. What's your favorite crystal that you hold on to during a Mercury retrograde? I'd love to hear from you. Thank you everyone for joining me. Love, insight, and healing. Bye.